Are you tired of losing strands of hair every time you wash or comb your hair? If yes, you must be searching for ways to get thicker hair naturally. Hair loss is a problem that is common not only in men, but also in women. Seeing your hair thinning every day is really frustrating, as most people consider their hair as an asset that enhances their overall appearance. The causes of hair loss or hair thinning cannot be attributed to just one factor, rather there are several factors that can cause this problem. One of the most common reasons that leads to loss of hair in people is heredity. People whose parents or grandparents have thin hair or suffer from frequent hair fall are most likely to have the same pattern. Even exposure of hair to pollution, dust, chemicals, etc., can contribute to hair loss and thinning hair. An unhealthy diet along with stress also contributes to the problem of hair loss. In the quest to get thick and lustrous hair, people try out different hair treatments that are touted to make hair thick. However, these treatments can be on the expensive side and the results might not live up to one's expectations. Hence, it is better to find natural ways of getting thicker hair. Natural ways to get thicker hair. Massaging your scalp regularly with pure coconut oil is one of the best methods to get thicker hair naturally. Heat the coconut oil and apply this warm oil on the scalp by moving your fingers in gentle circular motion. Apart from coconut oil, you can also use some other oil like olive oil, jojoba oil, or pure almond oil. Once you have applied the oil, wrap a hot towel around your hair. Follow this procedure once a week. It will help stimulate hair follicles, promotes hair growth, and makes hair thick and lustrous. Most of the time, hair is not hydrated and this leads to dry hair. Dry hair is more prone to breakage and split ends. This will ultimately lead to hair fall, making hair thin and lanky. So, you need to moisturize your tresses with a hydrating hair mask. Although there are many hair masks available in the market, it is best that you use a homemade mask. The best natural mask is an avocado hair mask. To make this mask, you need to mash half a ripe avocado with 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil until you have a thick paste without any lumps. Add some more olive oil, if the mixture is too thick. After shampooing your hair, blot off excess water and apply this mask on your hair. If you have limp or flat hair, then don't apply this mask on hair roots. Cover hair with a shower cap and leave the mask for 15-20 minutes. Rinse hair thoroughly and condition as usual. Shampooing your hair regularly is important, but excessive shampooing can make hair dry and strip it of moisture. Washing your hair every day can make it rough, lackluster and more prone to split ends. Shampooing your hair twice a week is sufficient to cleanse your hair and scalp. Moreover, avoid washing your hair with hot water and opt for lukewarm water instead. Hot water can cause damage to your hair and make your strands dry, rough and brittle. People who have oily hair tend to wash their hair every day, to remove excess greasiness. If you have oily hair, then the best option is to use a mild shampoo to wash your hair. A mild shampoo will help in washing away the greasiness without causing too much damage to your hair. Many people have the habit of wrapping their hair with a towel after shampooing, to dry their hair. You should avoid this, as this can cause hair breakage as well as knots and tangles. Also, refrain from vigorously rubbing your wet hair with a towel, as it opens up the hair cuticles and leads to frizziness and breakage. Once you have washed your hair, let it air dry. Avoid combing your hair while it is still wet, as wet hair is more prone to breakage. Always use a wide-toothed comb to brush your hair. Most shampoos contain harmful chemicals which can make hair dry, rough and more prone to breakage. These chemicals can strip off moisture from hair, making it dull and brittle. Most shampoos contain sodium lauryl sulfate (SLS), which is meant to remove oil and dirt. But in the process it causes damage to the hair follicles. Hence, before buying your shampoo, check its ingredients list carefully. You can opt for herbal or organic shampoo instead, which does not contain any harsh chemicals. Alternatively, you can also use a volumizing shampoo and conditioner, which will give your hair body and volume. It has become a trend among people to experiment with their looks by curling, straightening and coloring their hair. However, experts say that if you want to have healthy and thick hair, you should limit the use of heat styling products. Using hair styling tools regularly can damage hair cuticles, leading to rough, lackluster hair. Worse, it can weaken the hair follicles, which will lead to hair loss. Just like our body needs good food to stay healthy, even our hair needs a good supply of vitamins and minerals to grow longer and thicker. Hence, it is important to follow a diet that is healthy and well-balanced. Your daily diet should include fresh fruits and vegetables, nuts, eggs, dairy products and adequate amount of protein. You should also drink sufficient amount of water to keep your body hydrated. Other tips for thicker hair: the type of comb you use will make a difference to the quality of your hair. So, instead of combs which have teeth that are so close, you should use wide-toothed combs made of wood or bone. Protect your hair from damage by covering your hair with a scarf while going outdoors. Thick and glossy hair is something that any woman desires. By following a proper hair care regimen, you can have healthy, soft and thick hair.